Welcome everybody to this special interview. We are in Rome, in the Salesians of Don Bosco's General House, and we are in the week of the Pre-Synodal Meeting. So welcome Marketa, please introduce yourself, where you come from, what you do in your life, and also why are you now here in Rome?
Hello everybody, my name is Marketa and I'm from Prague, from Czech Republic, and I'm a student at the Charles University in Prague, and I study Faculty of Education, so I'll be a teacher very soon because I'm finishing my master degree. And I came to Rome to attend a Pre-Synodal meeting since I was chosen as a delegate from the Czech Bishops Conference, so that's an honor for me, and I'm here to attend the Pre-Synod and to raise up the voice of the youth.
Thank you. So what is the relationship between the young people and the church in your home country, Czech Republic?
So important is to say at the beginning that Czech Republic is being perceived as one of the most atheistic country in Europe, because there is only 10% people who are religious, and that's Catholics. So only 10% of people who are baptized and are practicing their faith. But even though even this fact is there, I don't feel alone in my faith, because the church is doing lots of projects for youth and lots of pastoral care. We do have lots of events for youth. So it's very nice to be Catholic also, even though I'm a Catholic in this atheistic country.
Thank you. And what is your personal experience with the Salesians of Don Bosco in Czech Republic?
So I'm a volunteer in a Salesian organization, SADBA. So that's Salesians of Don Bosco in Prague. And I'm there as a volunteer I'm responsible for short-term volunteer service, and we're collaborating with Don Bosco YouthNet, which is a platform of Salesian organizations that are sending volunteers from one organization to another. So I'm responsible for recruiting of Czech volunteers and for sending them and guiding them on this voluntary service that they are doing abroad.
Very good. So, in this special time when the Church is preparing a synod of the bishops on youth, faith and vocational discernment, what is this personal experience of yours bringing in this pre-synodal meeting?
So, as I've said, I have experience with pastoral work or the work that Salesians do. So that's also one experience that I can bring to Synod, how Salesians work with youth and what are the most important elements of Salesian youth work. And beside of that, I am actively involved also in the Czech Bishops Conference and in their pastoral care of youth, so at the Secretary of Youth Ministry. And we were organizing, for the last couple of years, we were organizing, for instance, the World Youth Day in Krakow, and I was there as a part of the organization team for the Czech National Center. So I have experiences with preparation of those big projects. And also this summer 2017, we had a big meeting of Catholic youth in Czech Republic. It was like a national youth meeting, and it gathered over 7,000 of youth from Czech Republic. So that was very great experience because it was a big meeting and it lasted for 1 week. And I was a part of the organization team, so that was very important experience for me also to see the whole process of preparing such a big event, because we were preparing for more than 1 year. So I also have experiences in this field, and I think that's something that I can bring to Synod, and I can share this with other people.
Thank you very much. And what did you enjoy the most in these first days of the Pre-Synodal Meeting?
Well, obviously, I enjoyed the most when Pope Francis came on Monday morning, and he visited us at the synod, at the pre-synod. So that was for me the biggest experience, and I really like it because since we are here only 300 people, it's not a big amount of people. And the whole meeting is like a family meeting. And also when Pope Francis arrived in between us, it was like a family gathering. It was very intimate and very beautiful atmosphere. And I really liked it. And I also like the fact that he really motivates us to speak about our desires and about what we would like to change in the church, and he motivates us not to be afraid to speak up and open our hearts and talk about everything what we have on our mind. So that was for me the strongest experience so far here.
Thank you very much. So this is a point of view from within the Pre-Synodal Meeting, so it's a privilege for us to listen to you now. So my next question is, which change do you expect from the Church in its relationship with the young people after this synod?
I have to say that I think that this Pre-Synodal Meeting is already the change, because I think that the step that Church made through this Pre-Synodal Meeting is already a big step towards youth, and so I think that this is already the change. And but we are part of the process, because the synod, as we know, has a many different steps, and it's a process with many phases and many stages. So I'm being glad that I can be a part of this process, and I think it's a great change that is a church doing, that is making step towards youth and saying like, okay, tell us what you want to change. We are interested in your opinions. So I think that's very nice. And also what I would like to emphasize is the fact that Pope Francis says that he doesn't want to have a synod about youth, but with youth, with young people. So it's not just a synod about young people, but it's synod with young people. And I think that's already a big move towards.
Thank you very much. So in the end, what message would you like to send to all the young people of Salesian youth movement all around the world?
Hello, friends. So I would like to wish to all the youth who are working within the Salesians around the world and to Salesian youth movement, I would like to thank you for your job that you're doing. And also I would like to tell you one of my favorite Don Bosco's quote, which is, remember, God does not pay you for the results, but for the effort. So take the effort and don't be afraid. And thank you for your work. Bye.